How's it going, guys? GangstaPranksta back with a brand new episode of Gangsta Plays. Today we are here with episode 240. And before we get into this episode, I hope you guys enjoyed the last episode where we played Spyro 2, Ripto's Rage from the Spyro Reignited trilogy. Today, we have a random game. If you're new to the series, every 5 episodes, which ends up being episodes that end in 5 or 0, I take a random game from my game library and I try it out. Now here's a fun story about this game. Is it gonna start? Oh, hold on. Oh, gotta drag it. Okay. Left to right. Alright. So, just a funny quick story before we get into the game. So, usually with the random games, I like to pull from my Steam library, because that's where I have the most random games. Those are the, I've bought so many bundles over the years for like one game, and it comes with 7, and I'm never going to play the other 6. This time, I was like, you know what? Let me check my PlayStation, because I have PS Plus, and I've had PS Plus for a very long time. I've gotten a bunch of random games off of that. Well, I found this game, Burly Men At Sea. That's going to be today's episode. Found it in my PlayStation Plus library. You can actually organize your games by PlayStation Plus in the library if you like. It's actually pretty cool. Oh, but this is triggering something. Oh, what's this? Calls one of the fishermen. Some kind of rubbish in the nets. Again, there's gonna be a lot of dialogue reading. Got an interesting map. Useless sea chart, grumbles the hasty one. Nothing on it but our own island. Hold on, give me a second. I want to finish the story. So, I found this game off PlayStation Plus. So I was going to go and record it, and then guess what? My PlayStation Plus subscription expired. So I'm like, fuck, I don't want to spend $70 on another year of PS Plus, because I haven't really been playing like online games and stuff like that. Let me see if it's on sale anywhere. Luckily, the Humble Bundle is having a huge sale on games, and this game was on sale, so I bought it there. And yeah, I actually had to buy this game, even though it was supposed to be free with PlayStation Plus. I thought that was a funny little story about that. A map cast to sea without purpose. Must be more to it, argues the steady one. The brave one brightens. A mystery, aye! Folks in the village may know something of it. We should head back. So right now, it's looking like a point-and-click adventure with a lot of dialogue to read, which kind of sucks because I'm gonna have to read the dialogue. But what if I wanted to talk about something? There's no room to talk about something because I have to read the dialogue constantly. I guess we'll go left. This is a weird point and click. I've never had to hold the left button to go somewhere. Oh, we can go in here? Hello? Wait, this kind of moved here. Let's see. I like how they didn't even fucking do actual chinking sounds for fucking banging on metal. They did the chink. The man glances up at their approach, then returns to his work with a grunt. Mind if we interrupt for a moment? Shouts Steady Beard. I don't know which one Steady Beard is. See, we caught something strange this morning, and we thought you might know something of it. It's mysterious, adds Brave Beard. There's a brief pause as the man stops hammering. He grunts. They wait. It appears he has nothing further to add. Ching! Alright, you're a dickhead. Did I miss a thing with the door? There is one here. Let's try this one. I'm just gonna call these guys the Three Stooges, because that's who they kind of remind me of. Oh. Red grows back. That's... Oh, I want to eat the pretzel. Hold on. No, hold on. Go back. God, I never liked point-and-click games. Like, never. I think they're the worst kind of genre. I can't eat the pretzel, though. Let's talk to Granny here. Making her breads and shit. Well, if it isn't the brother's beard, what can I do for you fellas? I might start doing voices if I do commit. I'm not going to commit to a voice. So if I do a voice and I stop doing the voice, I'm not committing to anything. Steadybeard prepares to speak, but the question is intercepted by Hastybeard. Know anything about maps? We found one. Oh, wait, I thought this was the old lady. Aye, and no ordinary one, exclaims Bravebeard. It's mysterious. The loaf-shaped woman continues working silently for a moment, then pauses to look up. Mystery, is it? Afraid I'm not the imaginative type, boys. World friends, the ordinary, and I, she concludes, returning to her work. Alright. What a great story so far. We've got these 3 brothers. They all have beards. We can't really tell which one apart. Let's just finish going left. And no one wants to talk to us, so apparently we've caught something massive. Oh, I thought he could, like, jump in the water. Alright, to the right, boys. Apparently one's just kidding. Oh, no, there he is. Well, somebody... Oh, let's... Hold on, we got the fucking Pied Piper here. A sea chart, eh? The young man shrugs. Can't say I know much about them with these landlocked legs of mine. Old fella next door in the coffee shop might have some answers. You know what I can see happening? I talk to everybody, they don't talk to me, but then I trigger something and then they have to talk to me, so I'm gonna have to fucking go back and talk to them. I hope to God not. Let's see if we can do anything to chicken. Make a chicken buck. Oh, are you actually gonna talk to a cow? Bravebeard sidles over to the chewing cow. You wouldn't know anything about mysterious maps, would you, old girl? He pretends not to wait for an answer. Well, I was hoping the cow would at least spit in his face or something. Yeah. Do any of the... No, it's all point and click. Ugh, it's so gross. Why do point and click games exist? I mean, I'm sure there are people out there that love point and click games. And if you do love point and click games, let me know why. Because I don't see the appeal of them. I think this might be the second point and click game I've ever played on this series. The only other one I can think of was Goosebumps. You'll be wanting a drink and a seat by the fire, I expect. The men cast a dubious glance at the tiny stools before complying with the shrug. Behind them proceeds a friendly whir of mechanical sounds. What are you whipping up there, bartender? Oh, looks like tea. The old man soon approaches with a steaming tray. Single origin espresso. Roast it myself. He declares. They stare blankly. He sighs. Coffee. Relaxing, the men sip cautiously. Eyes widen. Now, what have you found? He chuckles at their stunned faces. Observation, that's all. Folks come in with questions, and yours is plainly rolled in your hand. Steadybeard grins. Aye, then you are the man we want to see. He unrolls the parchment between them. All lean in. The old man deliberates for a moment before speaking. Seems what you have here is a variety of the map that brings about adventurous deeds and heroic feats. Aye, Bravebeard leaps from his seat to pound Steadybeard on the back. But there's nothing on it, remarks Hastybeard flatly, eyeing the old man. The old man grins at his skeptical look. Aye, it's worth a wild adventure that begins with the unknown. The map has tales yet to tell. Also, the kind of doing like an Irish, British kind of accent. Please don't be offended. He turns to walk away. "Oh there! What sort of tales?" calls Bravebeard. I guess that's really like a pirate accent. It's got like a little bit of British Irishness in it. Maybe a little bit of Australian. But that depends, replies the old man, on what sort you choose. He crosses the room, disappearing through a doorway behind the counter. Which one's still drinking tea? Oh, he's finished. Steadybeard coughs awkwardly. "Neat. Guess we'll be going then. Thanks for the suppresso," he tries. There's no answer. He said there was a door in the back. What the fuck? Guess we'll go this way. Now what happened? Now I'm trying to think. In the beginning, if I clicked on the left side, what would have happened? Who the fuck do I talk to now? Do we just sail for adventure? I think we do. Okay. Well, we've had some tea. Seems like good adventure time to me. I guess I'll take this like 2 seconds of no dialogue to kind of talk about myself. I'm doing okay. Been busy lately. Allergies really kicking my ass lately. Holy shit, it's been bad. "See rats," remarks Hastybeard, squinting. "What do you reckon they're after?" Steadybeard frowns. "I don't like it. Has the feel of mischief about it." "Mischief? Away," grins Bravebeard, loosening the sails. Loosening. You're kidding. We got fucking Moby Dicked. We just got eaten by a whale. It's dark inside the whale, but the men appear to be intact. A flickering ring of firelight cuts in the darkness before them. I wonder, are those ghosts or... Alright, brothers, I think we see ghosts. I think we're in the 5th dimension, or 6th. Is it 5th? I don't know what dimension it would be. "Join us, friends. From whence do you come?" asks one of the nymphs. What is a nymph? "We were sailing for adventure and heroic feats when this colossal whale fellow scooped us up," explains Steadybeard. "It's really very discouraging." Who answers like that? Man, it was very discouraging when that fucking whale ate us. "A man can't properly have an adventure at sea indoors," adds Bravebeard. "Be calm, friend. Imagine the wave. Become the wave," advises the second nymph. The others exchange mellow glances, nodding approval. "Can't say I follow the sentiment in that remark," comments Hastybeard. "But if you'll advise us to show us how to hop off this vessel, we'll be on our way." The great barnacled one brings us to a place we could not go ourselves. "But those unwilling may depart through the foundation of the faithless," adds the nymph, gesturing sadly towards what appears to be a hatch. "And our ship? She can't fit through that." "Fear not. Once the great barnacled one reaches the place of promise, he will open wide the gate that all may go out as they came in." So either we escape with no ship or wait for the creature to open his maw. The nymphs nod grandly. Time flows quickly in contemplation of the great one's splendor. He who chooses the path of waiting is welcome here by the fire. Bravebeard's face shows alarm. "I think we'd prefer to look around first." The nymphs begin to sway, but all is darkness beyond the circle of the Great One's love. You must first seek the enlightenment of... "Found it!" interrupts Hastybeard, grabbing a torch from the fire before them. I don't know why the fire is gray. I think it's ghost fire, but... No, hold on. Let's go right, because the... Alright, never mind. Let's go left, because we can't go right. The hatch is apparently supposed to be here. Oh, there's the boat. But what I was going to say was I wonder if someone can actually be swallowed by a whale and survive it. I don't think so. Like, you see it in cartoons and shit, and it's like, oh shit, you got swallowed by a whale, you know, Pinocchio. But can they survive? It's a great question. I don't know if there's answers to that. I'm gonna assume no, but you never know. I want to hope that I can be eaten by a whale and survive. A few barrels left empty by the morning's interrupted work now flowed free beside the boat. The men consider them in the torchlight. If we were the puzzle-solving sort, observed Hasty Beard, I'd call that a solution. Aye, they'll float, nods Steady Beard, but not so well as our ship. Brave Beard scoffs. What are we, landsmen? Arms and legs float well enough. Alright. Wait, do I pick up the barrel? Oh, I do? Oh my god, they're wearing the barrels. That's cool. No, hold on. Put those back on. Let's go this way. Let's see if we can click on the boat. Any observation on the boat, boys? No. Okay. Through the magical blowhole. Well, no, this isn't the blowhole. This is just a random hole. Can't go left. Oh, I found his uvula. Hasty Beard is fiery with excitement. Summon that fountain and let's be off. Brave Beard grumbles eloquently from his barrel. Steady Beard looks worried. I still don't know who's who, but I don't know if it's important. What about our boat? I guess we have barrels. We don't need boats. Can we go left? Guess not. Okay. Oh, they're swimming. That's kind of cute. They're pretty good swimmers. Oh. Tiring, the barrel-clothed men settle back to drift with the current. May as well see where this takes us, observes Steady Beard bleakly. Is there gonna be another whale? Or maybe a megalodon? Throwback to last episode. Time passes. Brave Beard begins to snore raucously from behind. Time passes. Everybody awake? No, he's still sleeping. The castle? Oh, that's a ship? Okay, whatever. Ship ahead! The shout wakens Brave Beard. Okay, so now we've established Brave Beard is the orange one. Well, actually, if I was reading the dialogue carefully, I probably would have known, like, oh, this person says this, and then he did this, and blah, 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 blah. Anyways, the shout wakens Brave Beard, who eagerly overturns his barrel, resurfacing a moment later to cough it out. It begins! Is that death? That definitely looks like death. What the divilry? I have never seen that word. I thought that was delivery. The grim-cloaked figure clears his throat as he approaches. Greetings. Please climb aboard for your complimentary trip to the afterlife. We're dead, do you know? Ah, well, replies Steady Beard. Thank you, but we'd prefer the long way. There's a long silence. The figure is masked, but the men feel distinctly that he is sulking. At least he heaves a desolate sigh. Or at last he blah blah blah. You do not willingly forfeit your souls, he pleads. It is quite painless, and I would at last be promoted from this apprentice issue rowboat. Another silence follows. Then he continues despairingly. There must be a race. At this, Hasty Beard's face cheers significantly. Maybe you would be so kind as to lose? No, of course not. He sighs again deeply. We race through the cliffs of despair, he explains mournfully. If the three of you pass me at any point, I lose. If I take the lead, however, unlikely, I don't lose. Meaning you win? I had not thought of it that way, but I suppose that would be the case. Yes. Without waiting to confer, Hasty Beard sets off, paddling furiously. Oh, that Hasty Beard, really living up to his name. Wait, oh. Do I have to do anything here? I don't know if I'm actually doing anything, to be honest. Did we win? Okay, so I had to grab Death, hold him, and then that allowed the other three to, or the other two to pass him. Sorry, Death. Really very sorry for scuttling your promotion and all that, offers Steadybeard. It's not so bad, tries Bravebeard. You're a boat. You've a boat. And that nice scary mask. I do have a nice mask, sniffs the muffled voice. Great, well, goodbye, calls Hastybeard, paddling away. The others join him. Interesting adventure so far. Let's recap the, 15 minutes gameplay. We found a map. We went to a town. No one talked to us except one guy. We went on a boat, got eaten by a whale, apparently we're dead, and now we're in the afterlife. What is next on this journey? We're gonna find a talking penguin? Because at this point anything can happen. I wasn't expecting a whale to eat us or to die. I didn't know the sun sets in hell. That's kind of weird too. After a time, the men begin to notice something strange about the setting sun. Its course seems to be drifting gradually to the left. Never seen the sun move like that. Oh. That's definitely not how Bravebeard sounds. Never seen the sun move like that, Bravebeard muses aloud. What's it up to? Steadybeard looks worried. I have a feeling it's more serious than a wayward sun. Did you not note the wind? Can't seem to make up its mind. Aye, far worse, realizes Hastybeard. It's current we're causing. And a mischievous one. By my reckoning, adds Steadybeard, his voice growing more tense. We're drifting in a circle and faster by the minute. Bravebeard names their fear. Wait, what? Bravebeard names their fear. Maelstrom. Oh, is that... Okay, that's them. They're in a whirlpool or something? From high above, the water's accelerating swirls unmistakable. The men paddle furiously, but the widening vortex is inescapable. They are carried deeper, thrown against the rising wall of water. The fuck? What the fuck is going on? Oh, this is them in the barrels. Hold on, let me... Okay, they're together. No, one's... Okay, now. One keeps slowing down. I don't know if I did that right. Whirling faster as it narrows, the maelstrom swallows the barrels and drags the men from them into the deepening darkness. We're going to a second hell. We're going to water hell. So they're dead, right? I think they're dead. Do we swim? I think they're just sinking right now. Oh, there's a star wall. A jellyfish. Another jellyfish. Lots of jellyfish. God, I wonder what this game is like on acid. I feel like it's a whole other game. You like really get to experience it. Seeing it with your third eye. Well met, bearded travelers. The voice is deep, musical. Are we dead? Is this game over? What the fuck? Now, it was a small download. It was only 100 MB, so I'm not expecting like a big game. But is this really it? Hello, stammers Brave Beard, Awed. The absurdity of underwater speech only adds to the wonder apparent on his face. You've seen much this day, she continues, smiling. The men nod, unnecessarily. Yet you have not seen all. Hold on, my allergies are kicking in, I gotta blow my nose. Much better. She peers at each of them. Other paths lie untrodden behind you. If it is in your hearts to seek these paths, another day awaits. Oh, it's Groundhog's Day. Okay. Hasty Beard clears his throat nervously. Pardon my interruption, ma'am, but we've no longer any vessel which to seek them. Lost at sea, she was. The silvery laugh ripples the water around them. You have traveled far without her, have you not? But do not be troubled. That which is lost yet may yet be found. May we meet again at the end of another path. Inclining her glimmering head in a farewell, the creature slips silently away into the darkness. So it's Groundhog's Day. We're gonna come back to life. In the quiet that follows, the men find themselves still sinking. Alright, eventually they'll hit the bottom, so. They're just sinking. There's not even fish here anymore. We're in the fucking frozen. There's like a snow crab there. Okay, I wanted to go left, but they want to go right. I'm not even controlling this. Fuck. Dude, this is so fucking weird. What the fuck? So they're dead, right? Like, they died in the whale. Okay, the whale shot them out. Well, no, they probably died being eaten by the whale because they could see the ghosts. Right? That only makes sense. Or they were nymphs, whatever the fuck that is. There's my cursor. Oh my god, is that actually a penguin? Dude, Dude, I think that's actually a fucking penguin. Holy shit, I was kidding. Hold on, can we go right? Click on the sun. Anything? No. Oh my god, if these are actually penguins. I don't think they're penguins. They could be, because they're the fucking penguin colors, but this isn't like... Hold on, let me click on one. Okay, they're flying. They're not penguins. Oh, we're in Canada! That's obvious. There's a moose here. There's going to be a beaver here soon. Little birdie. Come on, guys. Canada is awesome. They're all nice and shit. This is gonna be Prime Minister Trudeau. He's gonna welcome them to Canada. Wait, what? This is the coffee thing? Oh, he drugged us! Dude, he drugged us. That makes sense. We went on the most crazy of trips. You won't believe it. Thought you'd find a way to the door eventually, the old man greets them. The familiar has a way of making itself new when you look at it sideways. Never seen that part of the island before, I'd bet. The men shake their heads. Still have the map? He questions. Steady Beard nods, silently passing it to him. Okay. I see you managed to find those adventure deeds. And did you meet her? Aye, Brave Beard is first of the brothers to speak. Magnificent she was, like the shroom of old tales. I don't know how to pronounce that. But she told us we've more to see. Aye, it'll be there when you're ready for another go. The old man gestures to the books. The shelves are full of tales like yours, and all with paths left untrod. There's a twinkle in his eye. I even contributed a few in my time. You see, he continues, what's left unwritten in one story can fill others. If you have the inclination to sail again, have another look at that shelf. Burly Men At Sea, Steadybeard reads aloud. Not a bad title. But what's all this numerical business on the spine? And how did... He gives them a sly look. That's another mystery, if you have the curiosity for it. And one last thing, he continues, the old man. I don't mind telling you now that I was the one who sent your bottle to sea. I have another to be tossed out for the next curious soul. Will you do the honor? So... Art and animation. That's it? So it was like a... What's the word? It was a paradox. The bottle that they found under the water was their story. And they did that story... I don't know, my brain's fucked. I was not expecting to be to be mind fucked. Saw brain there. What the fuck? Why am I here? Hold on. Go back inside. It said click on the books. Hasty Beard removes a small card from the book, squinting at it. Enter code at burlymenatsea.com mystery, he reads. Sounds like a load of blah, blah, blah to me. So what the fuck do we do now? Have another look if you like. Alright, let me fucking enter the code with my phone. Welcome, storyteller. Come for the mystery, have ya? Aye, then let's have the code. 18060. Here's the secret. It's a book. A real hardbound copy of the story you just told. One you can hold and flip through and display on your shelf. There were other tales to be told, other books to be found, but this one is yours. Well met, traveler. Your book is limited edition, hardbound in light blue cloth with blind debossed cover and 50 color pages, designed, printed, and bound in the US. Order a hardcover or order digital? What? They're gonna make a book out of my story? No fucking way. I'm just gonna try talking to other people. The old fella tells me you found what you're looking for, he says, lowering his flute for the moment. Bet it'd make a good song. You're fucking worthless. Sure glad to see you boys back in town, the woman greets them, grinning. Knew you wouldn't be away long. When your boat showed up without you, she turns back to her work. We tidied her up a bit, Smith and I. I think you'll find her seaworthy if you've any further mysteries on hand. Thank you for fixing our boat, man. They can't be sure, but this grunt sounds pleased at the brothers' safe return. Oh my god, you're worthless. So do we go? She's come back to us, exclaims Hasty Beard, and more lovely than we left her. Courtesy of Barnacled Transport Service, Inc. Read Steady Beard from a notice on the side. Why, that great blubbery bellyache did us a good deed. So, is this the end? Okay, they see the birds again. We get eaten by the whale again? Is this fucking Groundhog's Day? Is there gonna be the same fucking dialogue? Wayward Pilgrim speaks one of the nymphs, for who can resist the majesty of the great barnacled ones to blah, blah. Oh, it is actually different. Hard to resist when you're sucked down like clam and stew, growls Brave Beard. The Great One journeys this way daily, so that through him all may one day find the place of promise. Predictably, the nymphs trade nods of approval. Will you wait with us here by the fire, or is it the way of the faithless you seek? I'm down to wait, I think. The men fidget for a moment as Steady Beard clears his throat. If you don't mind our intrusion, we'll wait here with ye fellas. Sit, friends. For those who follow the Great One, there is no mind. Aye, that's plain, grins Brave Beard. The three men sit. There is a silence, and the nymphs begin to speak in turn. Within the Great One, there is only one to be. The Great One encircles us in the circle of all things. The Great One's kindness is as genetically modified potatoes. The men begin to nod off, now catching only pieces of the nonsensical exchange as they fall into a deep sleep. Biodiversity? Final stop. Please exit through the front with your belongings. Is this game a fucking paradise? Are we just getting shit out? What is happening? Those long-haired imps let us sleep through our stop, complains Hasty Beard as they sail out into the sunlight. Brave Beard merely shudders. May as well see where it is we have stopped anyway. Is this different? Alright. Left is never the answer. I'm about to look up this game on my phone. Oh, hold on, let me... Bye, birdie. Oh. We've awakened a monster. What the fuck? Great lumping land rats, exclaims Bravebeard, edging away. Stop, the voice. Oh, stop. The voice is deep and aged as the earth itself. Men and rocks stand staring at one another. Moments pass before the creature speaks again. You are small. Something about the native. The Night Nativity. Actually, I don't know what that word is. Of the statement seems to ease the men. You're rather large yourself, tries Bravebeard, hesitantly. Thank you, rumbles the small mountain, simply. Would you like a flower? I am quite good at flowers. Oh, we don't want to be a bother, begins Hasty Beard. In fact, but the creature is already turning. Is he gonna sink the island? Or maybe I will fetch 3. Rumbling happily to itself, the geological oddity thunders away. The men breathe sighs of relief. Shall we go right? No. Let's see where our rock friend is gone. He said he was gonna get us 3 flowers. Don't tell me we're getting back on the boat. I have done it! I have fetched a flower! The men turn reluctantly from the enticing safety of their boat, face to the returning earthquake. Gently, the massive stone fist places them before them what appears to be an unpended tree. Why, thank you, gushes Hasty Beard, elbowing the snickering Bravebeard. What a nice flower! The big creature beams. Uh-oh. The creature's shoulders slump, dejected. It has wilted. You know, I think I saw another on the far end of the island, suggests Steadybeard. Why don't you go? I will fetch it! Brightening the mountain's being turns once more to thunder away. Or maybe 3, Hastybeard calls after him, grinning. Don't mock him. Come on, he seems like a nice guy. Quick, while we've a chance, he adds in a whisper, leading the way to the boat. I can't... No! Don't leave! That's fucking garbage. Oh my god. What a bunch of assholes! Bro, he seems so cool. Let me look up this fucking game, though. What is the ending? Oh, I hear like magical sounds. Am I supposed to do something? Hold on, let me just type this in. I don't like the looks nor sound of that, worries Steadybeard over the distant rumble. Rather be fetching flowers with that walking rock pile on dry ground. It's raining. On cue, a shower of rain trembles over them. Suffering squid livers, howls Hastybeard, will be sunk! They bail furiously, but the downpour is relentless. Through the eerie gray, they seem to hear the faint keening of wordless song. Oh my god, is that the whale again? Mermaids, what the fuck? Mermaid. Mermaid 1. Nope. Oh. There's more there's lots of mermaids. The mermaids are providing a protective shield? Is that what the fuck? A flash of lightning suddenly illuminates their surroundings. "Woman folk," yells Bravebeard. "There are woman folk in the water." His shout is followed closely by a splash of Hastybeard jumps in. As Hastybeard jumps in. I'm trying to look at this fucking ending thing. All endings. There's multiple endings. How many endings are there? I think I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 endings. Alright, let me get back to the thing. Of all kelp-headed half-wits, a second splash halts Steadybeard's analysis of the situation. Sighing deeply, he dives after them. That was a scary noise. Finding the dark water empty, the men quickly regret their course of action. I mean, didn't they learn the first time that, like, they're not good at swimming deep into water, like, just leads to death? And probably death again. Guys? Nope, they're dead. Am I gonna meet this fucking monster again? The one that was the, like, magical creature? I think it is. I think that's what it's leading to. "You have sought new paths this day," she smiles. The men nod unnecessarily. Yet still others lie untrodden behind you. Her gaze is deep, searching. "It is well, for you bear the look of those who would seek them. May we meet again at the end of another path." Inclining her glimmering head in farewell, the creature slips silently away into the darkness. So does every ending end with them dying? Because that's what it definitely seems like, for us to get to talk to her. And if so, that's really depressing. Like, you gotta die every ending. Do they get a happy ending? Nope. No, they don't. Alright, let's give it one more ending. I don't know how long we've gone, but we'll squeeze in one more, because they do seem pretty short. Whale swallows us. So we've done 2 endings here. We've taken the barrels, and we've sat and waited. Let's not take the barrels, but light the uvula. Let's see what comes of this. Light it. "That'll be our exit," observes Hastybeard eagerly. "Give her a tug." "But we aren't properly floated," contends a nervous Steadybeard. "We can't go about tossing ourselves overboard without certain assurances." "Rubbish," grunts Bravebeard. "Give me water and I'll teach it to carry me." Alright, so we're doing a no barrel run, which is probably going to definitely lead to death. But what if it shoots us to a sky island? Well, they're not sinking, so that's good. "Give me water," he says, growls Hastybeard. "Well, we've water all right, and a spare. Any other requests?" Bravebeard aims a fish at his head. Shaking his head, Steadybeard begins resolutely to swim. Are we gonna see death again? If we see death, we can lose the race. You know, for such a charming game, you know, the aesthetic is very, like, cartoon and friendly. All about death. Just dying. Misery. Still swimming. Is this the ending where I just hold the mouse button and just drag to the right? Great ending. Bro, is this the worst ending in the game? Is that what I got right now? Oh my god, we finally fucking made it. Holy shit. Land ho! Steadybeard's sudden shout brings the company to a halt. That was legit like almost 2 to 3 minutes of just fucking going right. That was ridiculous. An island? Odd that they hadn't noticed it before. Unconcerned by this mystery, the men splash frantically toward it and clamber up, panting. Recovering first, Hastybeard stands surveying the bald hill around them. Not much to it, he observes. It's dry land, in any case. Aye, but what sort of land? Steadybeard bends to poke the ground, which gives slightly beneath his finger. 'Tis no rock, nor dirt. He pokes it again. It's an alien. Water begins to suddenly boil, the island itself shuddering in an ominous rumble. Bravebeard leaps forward with a grin, dragging a terrified Steadybeard. This has the markings of a heroic adventure, or I'm a sea cucumber. I don't think it's another rock. Is this a Kraken? No, go right. There was a little bit of a delay there. Whatever. No! Okay. No, don't get... Go left, go left. Oh, okay. Try to trick us there. It's a weird formation they have, is they just like switch places randomly. No! Get him, get him, get him. Get our brother. Oh, that was close. Hold on, get our brother. Got him. Oh. And GG. That's death right there. The thing just killed us. And then we swim down and we find the fucking little monster. What the heck is that? The creature drags the struggling men deeper beneath the waves, finally tossing them aside in disgust. Vengeance satisfied, it swims away. Now we meet our little fish friend in the bottom of the ocean. She says, "Hey, you're fucked." The men float dazed, unsure for the moment which direction is up. "Nice day," comments a passing seal. They stare as it swims on. A voice breaks into their panic. "Are you in need of assistance?" "Oh, a sea lion." "Oh no, that's a seal." "It's the seal." The brothers flail, now beginning to gulp water. Right then barks the seal, and is gone as quickly as it had come. The men begin to sink despondently. As their eyes darken, the men seem to hear singing coming nearer and nearer. Oh, the seal. He's got his friends. They're creating a protective barrier full of air. What the fuck? They're turning... What? The first seal speaks. The transformation will hold you until you reach the surface, but you must keep together or risk breaking the spell early. And now, large gentlemen, we must part. Farewell. With perfectly coordinated dives, the seals disappear back into the depths. What the fuck is this? I guess we're going right. We have to stay in the seal, boys. Stay in the seal. Heedless of warning, the burly... No! Are we going to become human once more? No! Wait, did we make it? The men make a last futile effort to the surface, but finally sink exhausted. Why would you give us so much hope? Jesus. God, this game is so fucking depressing. Nothing but death. I mean, there might have been a way to swim. Let me check this. What ending is that? I don't know what ending we got. This doesn't seem to be anything that's on the list here. Because there's no barrels. Be taken by the jellyfish, become human. There's no barrels. Taken by the jellyfish, remain a seal. There's no barrels. Defeat jellyfish, take the raft. We didn't defeat the jellyfish, we lost. No barrels. Defeat the jellyfish, talk to the wizard. Apparently there's a fucking wizard. So, would this be the become human one? No barrels be taken by the jellyfish, become human. You have sought new paths, blah blah blah. Yet others lie, blah blah blah. We meet again, blah blah blah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't see this this ending on the list. The closest thing would be no barrels be taken by the jellyfish, become human. But I think you only become human if you survived as the seal? Or does this count? I'm not sure. This game was weird. I was not expecting this from this game. Burly, I didn't even know what I was expecting. I was expecting like an adventure game, kind of. Burly Men at Sea. But what I got was a pretty depressing game. It was pretty depressing. So there's 12 endings in total. I think I've got 2 of them. I don't know if that last one counts. Well, I guess we'll call it a session here. We'll just walk back as it happens. This was an interesting game. I don't know what to say. Interesting is the only word I can really think of. It's a nice looking game. I like the aesthetic. But holy fuck, is it so depressing for such a cute little game. Which is strange. The game's all about death. Every one of our endings had death in it. So, I guess that's gonna be it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Gangster Plays Burly Men at Sea. It was out there. It really was. But I kind of enjoyed it in a weird way. I don't know, it has a little charm to it. I might check out the other endings. We'll see, and then maybe we'll talk about it in the next episode. There's a couple movies I watched too. I didn't really get to talk about them because there's really no downtime. Because there was so much dialogue to talk about, so we'll talk about those on the next episode. I actually didn't watch too many, I just watched one. And that was a fucking depressing thing. We'll save that for the next episode. This episode was depressing enough. So, look forward to episode 241. I don't know when I'm going to get that up. I wanted it to correspond with something that was coming out, but I'm way behind schedule on that because I didn't get a chance to record this week. So this episode's coming out later, which pushed back the other thing. But I'll explain it more when I do episode 241, so look forward to that. But that's going to be it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Gangster Plays. If you're interested in checking out Burly Men of Sea, or Burly Men at Sea, it is on PC, which what I'm currently playing on. But it is also available on PS4 and I'm assuming Xbox One. So if you're interested in checking it out, I'll put a link to it in the description. You can go check out the game. If you want to buy it at the Humble Bundle sale, which is where I bought it, it's on sale there currently. And that's going to be it for me. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Gangster Plays. Catch me next time. Keep up with everything that's going on the channel. And until then, guys, peace out.